Let's get ready and play with some makeup. I have some new products and some repeat products. I kind of want to underpaint a little bit today, so we're going to go in with the Catrice Sun Melted Bronzer in the shade Beach Babe. I'm just going to start with that. And then I really want to try one of these new IT Cosmetics Sun Blushes. So let's just go right in. This is the shade Sunlit number 10. I'm going to go in with that same brush. This is a Made by Mitchell brush. And we're just going to underpaint as well. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. As I dip the brush in, you can tell it's kind of on the moussier side of things, which I like. It's almost cooling when I put it on my face. I'm gonna blend that out just a bit, kind of on the edges. And first, starting on the areas where I don't have any of that product on, I'm gonna apply my foundation. I'm using the Make Beauty Diffusion Dew. I'm mixing 2 shades. And then once I kind of have that all laid down, I'm going slightly over all of those shades. And just for fun, since I have the blush brush available, I'm just repressing. I didn't add any more product. It just has whatever was left over. For concealer, let's go in with Kosas. This is the shade 2.3N. The natural tan I was starting to get with it being summer has kind of started to fade, so my face is looking a tiny bit tan for what I actually am, meaning I need a little bit of brightness. So I'm adding Sephora Best Skin Ever in the shade 04N. That Kosas concealer is a tiny bit too deep, just the tiniest bit, which mainly means I just need to get back out in the sun with sunscreen, but I need to soak up this summer. That is much better. And before we add any powder, I'm going to use the Ready Set Shine from P. Louise, just a setting spray. I think this one has a little bit of a glow to it, but I love a glow. I actually love the way my makeup is looking right now. Even with that blush, I'm going to add a little bit of powder blush on top because I can. But in terms of how it looks on the skin, everything's really seamless. I almost feel like I need a tiny bit more blush on this side. You can just take a peek in the mirror and see where you're missing, but so far so good. Now let's add in some lip plumper. I need some Too Faced Maximum Plump Lip Injection. Haven't used this one in a while. Crazy enough, another product I haven't used in a while is one of my favorites of all time. This is the Givenchy Prisme Libre in the shade 3. I've just been trying so many new powders this year that this has kind of gotten pushed to the back of my drawer, but I'm busting it back out. You can already see the lip plumping happening, but ooh, I forget how spicy this one is. I'm gonna go in with my Made by Mitchell Baking Gloves bronzer. It is a very glowy bronzer, but I'm gonna try to go in with a semi-light hand. I know me, it won't be super light. I'm actually also gonna use this in the crease of my eye very lightly, using a big fluffy brush. And I really want to try this kind of intimidating Kissed by the Sun multi-use cheek glow. It's in the shade So Cheeky. It's very intimidating, but I think I'm going to use it on my eyes and maybe my cheeks, but let's start out with blending it all over the eyelid. Okay, that's actually very pretty. I like the shimmer. Let's try it on the cheeks. Ooh, I'm scared. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, I actually really like this. It's reminding me of like the Rare Beauty blushes with that shimmer sheen to it. I feel like I need the tiniest bit of like a mid-tone blush right here. So we're gonna take this one. This is from KailaRecommends, which is the shade Baddie on the Block. I have rarely used this and I need to add it into my rotation. Just on the tip, like edge of that. I'm really enjoying the way this is turning out. I'm gonna add a little bit of the shade Whiskey from Urban Decay on my upper lash line, just kind of on this outer like 3rd or 4th of the eye, and we're gonna smudge it. I feel like it looks like I have a filter on. Let me test it. Okay, this is with the filter on. I definitely don't have one. Let's set everything down one more time, melt it all together before putting on mascara and lips. I added a little bit of the Flower Beauty Nude Eyeliner to the waterline. I'm heavily loading up on the Swede Beauty Cloud Mascara in the shade Black. So pretty. Sigma Beauty sent me a ton of their liquid lipsticks and I have never tried them before, so I feel like now is a good time. I'm trying to decide on a color and I feel like I just should go bold. Why not? I'm quickly gonna line and fill in with Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury. That'll kind of just give me a guide for when I use the liquid lip. Okay, let's do it. This is the shade Dapper. You also could just leave it like this and put a gloss, but I wanna try one of these. The point of this video. So Dapper it is. Okay. Does it have a smell to it? No. Love the pigment. It's very thin as well. Okay, that was a good choice. I love this shade. It's almost got a hint of like a mauve-y tone to it, but nothing too dark and purple. It is a sexy brownie shade. I love it. Dapper liquid lip, good. And as it's drying down, it's really comfortable. I'm not gonna smush my lips together because you don't normally do that with a liquid lip because that's when it can start to separate a little bit. But it is comfortable. When I'm smiling, there's nothing weird happening. Ooh, but I wanted to try this. This is the hydrating lip gloss. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and jojoba oil. I didn't know they had this, so I kind of wanted to try it on top. Normally I would just leave the look like this, but let's do it. Let's do it because I'm feeling bold. What does it smell like? Okay, I can't place the scent, but I don't love it. What is this? Yeah, I don't love it. I need to put it on my lips. Let's see. I love that it has like a pretty sparkle to it. Okay, that's on my lips. I don't think I like this. It has a weird scent to it. It didn't do that much in terms of gloss. I probably wouldn't purchase this. That liquid lipstick though, that is a winner. Okay, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I just had fun playing around, trying some new makeup, trying some rediscovered products in my collection. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you later.